dun 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 dun. Hey, MAGArena. I saw a skid the other day, and it had a MAGA stamp, like heat stamped into it, and it has this little thing written around it. Well, you know, yeah. So it's like that. It's like that. This little stamp on the side of it. And I said, I said, where the hell did that come from? Yeah, people shouldn't be seeing that sort of thing running around. Who knows what's on it when it's all wrapped up? And so I said, wouldn't that be nicer? Wouldn't that be nicer if it said that? MAGArena. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, MAGArena. And you know, it wouldn't hurt if that poor guy wants to get any votes in 24 to throw in some, you know, some fun, some creativity, you know, and maybe even a little bit of wit. I'd be surprised if they didn't use that. They're crazy for not have done it. I'll sell it to them. I'm not going to take my videos down, and you get this one. Everybody knows whose idea it is. Hell, you can give me a check right there in the yard somewhere. So yeah, you'd think they'd be looking toward making something a little bit more fun, change it up a little bit, you know. People are going to get worn of all this old stuff and nothing. And look at what happens next. I see that poor guy's little buddy, his little buddy. He has some promo he wants out, and they're like, oh no, you're fucking crazy. We don't want anything to do with this. You're out of your mind, little guy. And part of the video, the promo I saw, it's got him standing there going, yeah, he says in August, he says there's going to be a Supreme Court ruling, and they're going to vote 9-0 right down the line to give that poor guy what he wants to be, whatever it is he wants to be. And I heard that, and it all seemed like the same old slag right up to that point. 9-0, they're gonna vote for him, for what he wants. It's gonna be the biggest, it's gonna be amazing, I guess. I was gonna say biggest scandal we've ever seen, because the only way I can see that, knowing from what I've seen on these things, it doesn't look so good for him with the Supreme Court. They don't like him so much. But I can't be sure. That's just what I get out of it. Know this, I don't watch it all the time. Shit comes up. I don't even watch it on the toilet because I don't want to be disturbed so bad it might just empty me completely. You gotta carry some weight if you're gonna stick to the ground. You know, I have this thing I do sometimes. Oh, walk like Frankenstein. There it is. There it is. They're trying to revive the dead. And you see what kind of monster Victor Frankenstein got when he created Adam. Adam came back with the mind of a child, and he was freaked out, ran him off. Guy had to learn everything on his own. He born into the world and thrown in a ditch like that fucking guy, the Chronicles of Riddick, in a dumpster with a umbilical cord around his neck. So you got this, they're saying this, and he says in August here, Remember, I said the 8th. That was my prediction. Because it gives us enough time to know either weekend, everything's fine, or for the people to say, oh, still got 3 weeks left, you know, and it's gonna happen because they're believers. Yep. And then whenever but the only way this can happen, that they get these 9 Supreme Court rulers to vote down the line, 9-0, give them whatever you want. You better think about this. Everybody who are worried about listening to the things we say, oh, they're gonna come get me. You people I know, if you really are out there, I'm telling you this, you need to pay attention to this. This is like I'm an informant or something, but I'm not. Look at all this shit. They are probably plotting to kidnap the 9 Supreme Court justices and have them waterboarding and torturing these fuckers to write down that it is true. He wins. You better have very good security on these people unless you're on the other side. Then, you know, you just let it go, I guess. I don't know, you know. It's like the devil thinks he's the one that's good. And the other guy, he thinks, oh, we think of that way. We think the devil's good, he's bad. How do they feel about each other? Dun, 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 MAGArena.